I have been using a floor tile as a tabletop and I'm going to tell you how it has made my life better. So let's begin with what is on the tabletop first. So as you can see, I've got my gaming laptop, it's a Victus, I've got my 32-inch gaming monitor, it's an LG 75Hz IPS panel HD display. It's not an ultra wide, but it does come under the gaming category, and I don't really prefer an ultra wide monitor then, because if I do have one, then I'll be moving my head left and right. There's a lot of movement involved there, which quite frankly is not very comforting at all. So here I have my old monitor, which is almost like 8 years old. It's a TN panel, but it still works, and the CPU behind it, it's also kind of old. It's I got it with the monitor. It's got an i3 fourth generation, 8 gigs of RAM, no graphics card, but I can still play GTA 5 without any lag. That is right. That's the best thing about Intel processors. Now I've connected my new monitor through the Dell display dock here. It's a Dell D6000 docking station, and I've connected my keyboard and mouse to it with the help of a USB hub. I'll tell you why I did that. So I've connected my big monitor to my CPU to my old desktop through the docking station with the help of a display port, and I won't be able to connect this to my gaming laptop because my old monitor has only a VGA port and a DVI port, so it doesn't have the new HDMI connectivity feature. If I do want to connect, I have to invest in a new dock which has both VGA and HDMI capability in case I want to use both the monitors. But listen to me, guys, you do not want to keep adding more accessories to your tabletop because you want to keep it as clean as you want. I agree, my table is not as clean as many others. It's got a lot of cables running through, but minimize how many accessories you have on your tabletop. Less is more. Keep it as clean as you can. Don't go buying things out of whimsy just because some YouTuber tells you to. All right. Now, yes, I have been using a floor tile as a tabletop, and I'll tell you a few advantages. For one, it is super sturdy. Just look at this. Yeah, I'm shaking my camera because I'm using my cell phone. I'm recording it on my phone, but you can see that it is super sturdy. It is not moving at all. It is very easy to maintain. In case you spill any coffee or tea, you can just wipe it off. You can yeah, it's super heavy also, so it doesn't move that easily. And this was actually outside my house. There's some construction going on, and this table countertop, this tile was actually outside my house for more than a year. So I just took it and I made it into a desk top. So and it the best thing about this is that, for one, it's really big. It's got like 50 inches in length and 29 inches in depth, so it gives me that proper space from my seating to the big monitor that I have, so that it doesn't make a lot of strain on the eyes. And the biggest advantage I've seen is, since I have a gaming laptop, I'm not opening it. I use my monitor for all my gaming purposes. The one thing I saw on a wooden tabletop is that it gets overheated. But when it came to this floor tile as a tabletop, I've seen that this is really cool. It provides that cooling effect for my laptop, so I don't have to invest in a cooling system. Now I know people can argue that no, the laptop needs to be lifted, it needs to be elevated, air needs to flow in and flow out. Yes, I have thought about that, but like I said, when it comes to a tabletop, less is more. Make it as clean and as minimal as possible. I am looking for a cooling system better than this, but I don't really seem to need it. So yeah, I have connected all of these devices through two power protectors. I will be posting pictures of that if you can see it here. So it's got eight sockets, and it's pretty nifty. And since I've got all this extra space, now it's easy for me to use my laptop, my two monitors, my desktop. It's pretty easy. In case I want to switch from my desktop to my laptop, all I need to do is this. Look at this. I just need to remove the USB hub thing here, connect it to my laptop here. You see, now my monitor. Now my laptop is connected to my peripherals, the keyboard and the mouse. And over here, I just need to do this. Go to that console button, select the input, and change it to HDMI. And as you can see, now, ta-da, I've connected to my laptop now. So in case I want to use both my laptop and my desktop at the same time, that I just need to do two things: the USB hub, and I need to change the input signal. That's pretty much it. So this is super helpful in case I want to do I want to game at the same time as I'm doing something else, like some productivity work on my old computer. Like, let's say I'm doing some online trading, I can look at the graph in this while I'm gaming here, and I can just switch to my old desktop and make whatever changes I want. And I use my old desktop only for some productivity purposes now, like, I don't know, surfing through videos, or doing some online trading, or doing some coding work, that sort. So since I'm using this new tabletop, it's given me a lot of freedom, a lot of space to just at least just keep it clean compared to my old table, which is a teakwood table. I've kept this tile on top of that, so it's a teakwood table. It was 3 feet long, and it did not give me enough room for even a laptop and a monitor. People who have used 3 foot tables would know that, and it was only 2 feet deep. Now when it comes to my headset, I've been using this headset for a long time. As you can see, it is very old. It's a cosmicbyte headset which I got for $6.99, and it's pretty good. It was under the gaming category, and I was able to hear the footsteps well. I was able to hear the the knives, they're changing from guns to knives pretty well. But since this is so old and busted, I've been thinking of replacing it with a newer version. I've already bought it. I got this one last year. This is again cosmicbyte as well. It says Stardust Gaming, but it's the same company. So this one is the newer version with a flexible mic. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't used it. I mean, I did test it whether it worked or not. It did work, but I haven't really used it for gaming. I will be unboxing this and testing it out. Maybe in my next video. I don't know. So in case you like this video, please do subscribe. Hit the like button, subscribe, and have a good life.